Hello! Welcome back to Taurus Baby Tarot. This is for the Leo Collective. I'm going to see what's going on in January for you, Leo. I'm very excited to tap into this. For fun fact, I thought I was a Leo rising for years. Then I found out I calculated my birth chart wrong and I'm a Capricorn rising. But Leo still resonates with me because I love you guys. I think Leos are excellent. I just met a really cool Leo who did my hair actually. So hopefully this can resonate for her as well if she ever stumbles upon my video. If she ever, I don't know if she will, but we can have high hopes. Let's see. And this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes. All right. 4 cards, please, Spirit. What's going on for Leo in January? What's going on for Leo? This is my Bonfire Tarot deck. I love it so much. Oh my goodness. Knight of Wands. Fresh, hot out the oven. Leo energy with the Wands. Wands being fire energy. We're coming in hot. 3 more cards, please, Spirit. 7 of Swords. Okay. Some sneaky shit. All right. 2 more, please, Spirit. Oh, poop. 7 of Cups. We got 2 sevens here. That's a synchronicity. Synchronicity. I should have a synchronicity button I can press. 1 more, please, Spirit. 1 more. Ooh. Yes, Lord. 7 of Coins. Okay, Leo. Talk about synchronicities. We got 3 sevens. And this is your first part of the spread. This is me just pulling the first few cards for you, Leo. We got 3 sevens. So definitely feeling lucky. Definitely feeling kind of chosen. Because you've definitely, let me tell you what I see. What I see is passionate movement forward that you may be a little bit sneaky about. Not a lot of people know what moves you're making. I hear Megan Stallion, I be working. I make moves in silence. Hoes might never like me, and I'm fine with it. That could be what you're on right now, Leo, especially with 7 of Cups and 7 of Coins. It's kind of like you have options and you've made investments. You've planted good seeds here. So we're gonna see more energy for you because you've definitely planted good seeds. You're aware of your options and you're kind of moving in silence and violence like a G, especially with the Knight of Wands. Because I know for you, Leo, it's not easy to move quietly. I know Leos like to take up space. Leos like to kind of fill up the room. And for you, you may be making the choice to not fill up the room right now, purely for your benefit. Let's get some archetype cards and find out the personality behind this, the feeling behind it. Ooh. Okay, we got Athlete for Knight of Wands. 7 of Swords, please, Spirit. 7 of Swords. I'll take that one because it tried to come. Child Nature. Okay. 2 more cards, please, with 7 of Cups and the 7 of Coins. Because again, 3 sevens, my love. Ooh, we got 3 cards. I'm going to take them. Or you know what? I'm going to flip them over. I'm going to flip them like this. Then I'm going to do that. And I'll take these 2 and put that one back. Here we go. We have Beggar and the Hermit. So we have Beggar here for the 7 of Cups and the Hermit for the 7 of Coins. So, Leo, this is interesting energy for sure. I feel very kind of like Mac Miller right now in the song that's playing. Let me see what song it is. This is Self-Care. But it's the second half of the song where he goes, Oblivion, yeah. You may be going through a little bit of oblivion, but it's beautiful. You hear him, I'm on top of the world, but for now I'm just chilling in oblivion, yeah. It's kind of like you may have finally started to receive the things that you want, and now you're just chilling out. Because this Hermit card with the 7 of Coins, this lets me know not only did you invest, but you're investing, and then you're spending that time that you need alone to understand the importance and the power of that investment. I really like to see that kind of energy. And Seven of Cups with beggar, you may feel like there are people who are begging to be around you, or people who are desperate to be around you, or there may be people you are desperate to be around. But to see beggar here, because it says confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. So you having all these options, this may be a large part of you just trying to finagle and reestablish what your relationships are meant to be. You know, kind of taking that time to really understand, what are my options? Who is in my corner? Who is someone who I can rely on? You know, feeling like maybe there's some people you used to be able to rely on who have just completely fallen off. Or the song again, the song that's playing now, it's called Firefly. And she says, just say yes, you'll be my firefly. I see child nature here with the Seven of Swords. It's like you're moving very quietly, but you're still being very nurturing. I really want to find out more about that child nature, because it's saying friendship with animals, Leo. You could be investing a lot of your time into animal care, into animal happiness. Animals could be bringing you a lot of joy right now, because with the Knight of Wands being clarified by the athlete, that makes me feel like you are just, you're like, what is it? The saying where people say, oh God, it's something about, oh, I'm thinking about Avengers because she says take ass, kick names, something like that. It's like you guys are you're shooting first and asking questions later, because you're on some new shit, Leo. You're on some new shit. You're sick of people maybe taking advantage of you or not seeing your worth, and you're like, I'm no beggar because I got options, baby. I got options. So let's see why athlete is here. We have the moon and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so there's just a lot that hasn't been revealed to you yet. There's still some answers you're looking for, and you're looking for them very fiercely. I can tell that you're looking for the answers fiercely, but you're also moving very slow. It's kind of like you're not necessarily tapping fully into your worth. And I really think just say yes is what you're thinking with your relationships. You're like, even though I know I don't know everything, even though I know I don't have the answers, just say yes. Just say you'll be here. Just say you'll be with me, you know? Let's see where we have child nature, which popped out. We have the Knight of Swords, or the Knave of Swords. This is my Egyptian deck. I will show you a card. Don't you worry. Let's get one more. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. See, we're getting Pentacles in reverse. This is about your worth, Leo. I don't know if you're fully tapping into your worth, even though you're trying to be very honest. You're still second guessing your worth, and you're moving very slow with it. You're moving slow with understanding your worth. I thought Seven of Swords meant you were doing silence and violence, but it may be just you moving in the shadows, especially with the moon. You could be dealing with your shadow side right now, heavily dealing with your shadow side, and understanding that your shadow side does not have to work against you. They are to work for your benefit. Your shadow side is not supposed to hurt you. They can hurt you, but they're not supposed to. That's not their job. So let's see why we have beggar here, Leo. Oh, Lord, they pop. They're really popping for you, Leo. We have the King of Pentacles and we have the Empress. Now that is some good energy I like to see. That is some good energy, because this is moving forward, right? Time is fluid, so my readings don't necessarily have a time period attached to them. However, this is about the month of January, and seeing the King of Pentacles with the Empress, this is you reinstating your worth and then taking care of yourself and knowing that you don't need to beg for other people. So it really could be the relationships that are begging to be around you, people kind of begging to be in your energy again, or because 3005 is playing now by Childish Gambino. So this is like commitment to yourself. Because 3005 is not a love song, it's a commitment song. And commitment is different from love, because a commitment is a promise that's just to remain steady, to remain consistent. Love is an emotion. Love is something you feel. Commitment is something you do. It looks to me like you're recommitting yourself to yourself. And it's kind of like you're saying, no matter what you say or what you do, I would always rather be with you. And you're looking in the mirror. You're looking in the mirror, love. We love to see that. Why do we have the Hermit here, Spirit? Nine of Cups. Ace of Swords. Okay. Yeah, Leo. Yeah, absolutely. You are stepping into some fulfillment. You're definitely stepping into energy that is for your highest good. You're really dealing with some good energy that has to do with you standing in the truth and choosing self-fulfillment. The 9 of Cups, this is full happiness. And to see it with the Hermit and the 7 of Coins, you are investing in the truth and in your happiness. And that's beautiful. We love to see it. And I'm definitely loving to see this Empress energy with the King of Pentacles, like I said before. Because, like, again, I really feel 3005. You're telling yourself, no matter what you say or what you do, I would always rather be with you. Fuck these other N-words, because I do not want to use the N-word on my channel. I'll be right by your side till 3005. Hold up. But the hold up is really because now I care more. See, you may have struggled a lot with caring about what other people thought of you, and now you're just kind of like, these are for you, you know? And that is, I mean, that's an approach, you know? Like, it may not be the best approach. People may not appreciate that approach because they see that you're finally choosing yourself, but you can just say, hey, I got these for you. They're fresh off the oven, fresh off the press, and you can just start handing them out, friend. You really can, because there are just some people who are not worthy of your energy. There's some people who aren't going to like this, Leo. There's people who aren't going to like that you're choosing yourself and taking care of yourself. Is that King of Pentacles? You're saying, you know what? I know I messed up in the past with trying to understand really where my headspace was at, or with understanding, you know, what my worth was or where I was going. But now I know, and I want to take care of myself. And you're going to beg for me before I wait for you. You're going to beg for me before I wait for you. And that is self-love energy, okay? That is self-love energy. You know, you don't want someone to beg. You don't want to be the one who's begging. But here's the thing. People beg once they're desperate. People beg once they're left with nothing else. And sometimes it's kind of like, yeah, beg. Or, you know, I'm thinking about Maleficent, the movie with Angelina Jolie. She's like, I like you begging. Maybe that's what you need to see. Maybe it's time for them to beg. Maybe you've begged in the past and now you're like, ugh, don't want to do that anymore. This is for you. But let's see. Let's see, Leo. Let's get some more. Let's get some advice for you. Because your January is looking good. It's looking good and healthy. It's looking like you're making choices for yourself. And that's what I like to see. I like to see people making choices for themselves and not under the impact of other people. Now, this is one of my favorite decks. It is called the Hip Hop Queens deck. This is where I'm getting your advice from, Leo. And they only have one word, but they also have a celebrity on them, which I definitely feel will resonate today. Let's get physical, physical. I'm kidding. Let's get four. Let's get 4 cards. Let me hear your body time. I'm gonna have to pull off the top here, so let's give it one more good shuffle. One more. We have Lady of Rage, which is fight. We have Aaliyah, which is angel. We have Spinderella, which is transition. And we have Eve, which is change. Okay, so I'm only going to talk about the celebrities I know about. Lady of Rage, I'm not familiar with. However, I am familiar with Aaliyah, Spinderella, and Eve. Spinderella was the DJ for Salt and Pepper. Fun fact, if you didn't know that. And to see transition, that's what you're going through, Leo. You're transitioning into understanding your worth. You're transitioning into learning to take care of yourself and realizing that you don't need to beg for anybody to be in your life. And to see change with Eve, Eve is a Scorpio. Because we know that was Cancer. Sorry. You can probably watch the Cancer reading because that one is also about kind of, no, watch the Leo reading. Because to see change here, it's on the horizon and you're learning your worth. That's why we have Angel with Aaliyah. She is a Capricorn. It's about understanding your solid ground and kind of fighting against that energy that tries to hold you back, because transition and change, are those not synonyms, love? Are those not synonyms? I'd say they are. Transition, change, movement, shift. Those are all words that go together, and you're shifting your worth. You're shifting because for some reason, Spirit is really pointing out the paw prints on Eve, her paw prints on her chest. And there's something about you just being authentic and you just kind of not giving a fuck and really just stepping into that you know what? I am an angel. I am worthy of beautiful things. I am worthy of incredible things. And really, like, moving into that transition and listening to yourself. She has headphones on, listening to yourself. Try not to listen so much to what other people have to say. Putting your headphones on and knowing that you're like, okay, this is what I need to hear. The only voice I need to hear is my own. You, the only person you should be taking advice from is your higher self, because your higher self walks with you, speaks with you, grows with you, learns with you. And you have Lady of Rage here, fight. It's not easy. It's not easy to make those transitions and to change or to manifest a new reality. But if it was easy, everybody would be doing it, baby. Everybody would be doing it. But it's not easy to manifest. And you know that, but you're still stepping into it and you're saying, I can do this shit because I'm worthy. You're worthy, Leo. You're definitely, I think January is all about tapping into your worth. So, my ultimate bit of advice for you from Taurus Baby Tarot to you, my love, you are stepping into a change that is coming from a place of higher self-worth. Embrace that. Embrace that self-worth coming in. Embrace that self-love. Make those choices for yourself. Make those hard choices for yourself. And remember, only listen to yourself. Don't try to tap into what other people are saying. She only has one headphone in. You need to put both on. Make sure you have both on, because Spirit is really pointing out these headphones to me as something where it's like, Leo, you really need to listen to yourself. That's your number one bit of advice. Listen to yourself, acknowledge the change, celebrate the change, okay? Don't just acknowledge it, celebrate it, uplift it, be excited about it, get yourself into a good position about it. Learn that the change is something that is meant to absolutely bring beautiful things for you. Okay, Leo? So that was your reading for January. That was your January reading. I can't wait to see you next month in February, and we'll find out what the energy is. I'm sure it'll be just as beautiful, just as forward moving. But please remember your worth, Leo. Remember it and celebrate it. I love you. Okay, bye.